Welcome to Reflective Fashion Production. It's Fantastic Friday. It's important to have a positive affirmation and mental check in, and this is my weekly with you. If you're just scrolling through, hey, my name is Monica. If you're back from our last chat, I hope you are being fabulous and moving forward and staying focused. I hope that's what you're doing. So I'm actually in the dark because I really, really need to get up, and I wanted to do something different for this video because this week has been a week. When I tell you, I've learned so much just over the past few weeks, just about how I can put myself out there and advertise and market because, yes, I am behind the chair. Confidence is one of those things that, you either have it or you don't. And then when you do have it and you hold on to it because you're fearful, that could that could hurt you as well. So I decided that I wanted to do something a little bit different because I I have something that I want to share with the world. So, one of the things that I really believe in is just taking care of you, making sure that you are healthy and happy, and you can still have those enhancements if you want to, if that's something that you want to do. So, say for instance, I personally love playing in makeup. I've always loved playing in makeup, but that was not something that my dad really wanted me to do. So the only thing that I could do was like eyeliner and pencils and a little bit of eyeshadow when I was in middle school. So now being an adult, I appreciate like the soft glam, the natural glam look. There are different types of glam that you could actually do being natural. So I decided that I wanted to focus on that per se, just enhancing your natural. Then Malia went to homecoming, and I think I posted her picture up here, but I'm gonna actually put it up here so you can see it. And she has like a soft glam look to her. In fact, I was looking to bust open into just throwing myself in the beauty industry altogether because I am a cosmetologist. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, and I think it's important to, you know, under the umbrella of cosmetology, you have the opportunity to do the things you want to do because you have that knowledge. And since I have that knowledge, I was just like, it's easier for me to say I'm a beauty advisor. So, with that being said, I was just like, you know what, I'm changing my title to beauty advisor because I have the knowledge of hair, skin, and body. And with me having that knowledge, I'm able to promote healthy habits. So Malia picks out her homecoming dress, and I was like, okay, so how do you want your makeup? She was just like, Ma, I don't even want to wear makeup. I'm like, what? You have to wear makeup. Like, what are you talking about? She's like, well, if I wear makeup, I don't want you to make it like all glamorous and like too much. I just want a little bit of makeup. I'm like, okay, well, you had like the natural look when you went to homecoming your freshman year, and I'm gonna put a picture here. And so she's just like, I really don't want that. So I was just thinking like, well, what can we do? So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna make it soft. We're gonna do a soft look on you. And that's exactly what we did. At first she was like, oh my God, why does this look so dark? I'm like, trust the process, kid. And that's what we did. We did a soft look on her. Her pictures look amazing. And I feel like any and everybody could get the things that they want and still have enhancements. And with me saying that, I decided that I wanted to go back to work full time because being behind the chair is great when you have clients consistently. And at this time, I don't have clients consistently because I decided I want to push my consultations. I think it's important to have consultations before you walk into saying, this is what I want. So, one of my clients, she's young, she's about 11. She inspired me to do something a little bit differently with my consultations when it comes to children consultations. So I was like, I need to get on this. So I've been working all this week on making sure that I could change my children's consultations and making sure that my children's consultations are fun and they enjoy themselves. And when it comes to just having a consultation period, like a hair consultation, so I have children consultation for hair, and then I have hair consultations, meaning like there's a different price range, and the different price range actually stops at about 14, 13, 14. Because when you turn 15, you think you know everything about your hair and you want to try things, you want to get highlights, you want to do all of this. And at that age, you definitely can. 13, 14 is kind of different because you're still growing out your hair and you want to make sure that you're taking care of your hair. And when you hit 15, you are taking care of your hair, you're doing your hair, you want to try different things. So that's the difference between a children's consultation and just a hair consultation, is that you have the opportunity to sit in the chair and talk about getting your hair lifted and coloring your hair, and going above and beyond and doing things. And on top of that, you should be able to talk about what your journey is and what it looks like without your parents. And that's just in my opinion how I feel. Because when I was 15, I knew exactly what I wanted to do with my hair. I knew that I wanted to have this style. I knew those things. So I hear Prince, so maybe I should get up. But I just feel like this week has been amazing, and I'm moving forward. So I decided to go back to work, and I'm excited because I need funding for my business. At first I was just like, I'm gonna get all this clientele and I'm gonna just, you know, see if I could get investments and oh goodness gracious. The first person that I need to invest is me. I need to be invested in me. So I just was like, you know what? I have to get back to work because all the things that I want to do and the things that I want to accomplish, I really am holding myself back, especially because I'm I have a lifestyle that I want to live, as well as um I have a business to run. And I unfortunately didn't think about like what would happen when everything started to, so things are going up, groceries are going up, gas is going up, everything is going up, and I was just like, okay, I can't do this alone, I need some help. And you know what's interesting is that when you need help, where do you go? Where do you go? So with me, I just decided that I needed to start doing things on my own, helping myself. What does helping yourself look like? And so I was just like, okay, well, I want to help myself, but I don't mind working from home. I want to work full time, but I don't mind working from home so that I can help myself because that's important to me, because I think it's easier to like my household will be taken care of. Things will, be back on track. I've worked from home before and I enjoyed it. I definitely did. I saw a difference in, Malia. I saw a difference in me. I saw a difference in how I was running my household. I saw a difference in Prince. So I saw that difference. And that's exactly what I want. We all tend to, create a lifestyle that sometimes we don't even want. Like it sounds good, but what do you truly want? So I'm in this stage right now that I actually am excited because I'm getting what I want. And I love it. So with that being said, I'm gonna get up so I can get Prince, but and we're gonna continue just talking because it's fantastic Friday. Like I'm excited. I get excited about Fridays because they're fantastic. So you see the puppy man? I know everybody's like, why does he have just a blanket in his room? Okay, so we call his crate his room, but he has that because he always is ripping up his beds. We done went through so many beds with him, and he's a puppy here, so you can see him. He's a puppy. He's the one. Hi, puppy man. You want to sit? Good boy. That's a good boy. Okay. Good boy. Yeah. No. Okay. wanted to do a little voiceover. We're just going for a little walk really quickly before I have to get ready for the day. But with me doing this voiceover, I just felt like it's important to understand what you want to do for your day. Make sure that you write your to-do list down. Make sure that you stay focused and be positive. I know sometimes it could be hard, but I think the best thing to do is to make sure that you know what you want to do for the rest of your day and enjoy your fantastic Friday. Okay, so I've recorded and I don't know. I don't really, I feel like I'm just rambling. I just feel like I'm rambling now since I got up from when you saw me laying in the bed. I feel like I'm just rambling. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you to focus on what you want to do for your life. Focus on that. Make sure that you take the time to learn about yourself. Make sure that you give yourself opportunities as well and don't push yourself in the corner. I think that that's exactly what I did when it came to certain things for me. So like I had a goal when I was younger of what I wanted. I wanted to make sure that I had a family and I was married and I went to school and graduated, but I have a business management degree. I have literally like a year left and getting a bachelor's degree. Like those are the things that I should have just been focusing on. And one of the things that I've noticed just in my life that I didn't really have someone say, no, you need to. This is what you need to do. And that's what I do for Malia. And she looks at me sometimes, she's like, I don't want to. But the thing about it is if you have a goal and you want to make it, you have to give yourself that opportunity. Yes, sometimes it's going to be insane. Like right now, my life is insane. Like I never expected. I was just like, okay, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pay off my car by November. Not only am I gonna pay off my car, but I'm gonna have this. Is that what's going on right now? Well, I can't really speak because it's not November, but at the same time, it's October. It's October, and my expectations from what I was expecting are a lot different than what's going on. And I think, there's just this one little key that I'm missing that I pinpointed, and that's my confidence. Like my confidence in what I believe in and what I want for myself is a lot different when I talk to other people about it. So when I talk to other people about what I want to accomplish, that's when the little doubt goes in because they're like, you can't do that. And why is this? And why is that? At one point, just recently, I was literally like working 3 jobs, right? Everybody's like, how are you sleeping? When are you sleeping? But the thing about it is if you don't tell nobody what you're doing, they won't know. And sometimes you have to be quiet and you have to give yourself the opportunity to grow. And that's what I am doing right now. I am looking at myself and I'm just like, I need to give myself the opportunity to grow. Not only do I need to give myself the opportunity to grow, but I also have to be kind to myself. Because sometimes we're harder on ourselves than other people are. But the difference between us being hard on ourselves and talking to other people is that they'll think, oh, well, why is this happening? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. But in your mind, you're like, no, this works out perfectly for me. It works for you. It doesn't work for them. I think that that's important, and that's the missing link. What works for me works for me. What works for you works for you. And sometimes they may have doubt that they put on themselves that, kind of goes over to you because they don't understand what you're trying to do. But I am going to try to walk him. Hopefully. Are you going to walk with me? Are you going to poop too? You should see him. He's just like, what? Yeah, so I'm going to try to walk with him, give him about 15 minutes, and then I'm going to make me some breakfast and I'm going to get ready for my day. And I hope that you guys are getting ready for your day and you're going to have a fantastic Friday by staying focused and moving forward. It is very important that you do that, because if you stop, sometimes you think too long and it's wrong. And you don't want to do that for yourself. You want to stay positive, even when things are just crazy. Trust me, even when things don't look like they should. Oh. Take a deep breath and think of a game plan. Because you got this. I got this. We got this. Okay. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Sharing is success. So if you have something that you want to share with somebody, definitely drop it in the comments below, because sharing is caring. It's all about success. What is that? Is that yours? Now, why did you go in her bag? Why? Okay. Well, you guys have a fantastic Friday.